Hello, Lego fans who are out there waiting for me to do another video that actually involves Legos. Well, the good news and bad news. The good news is I decided to actually go to one of them and check out what's the deal with it. The bad news is it's actually going to turn into, as you can see the title, it actually will turn into clearance sale, or at least something that deals with Walgreens clearance sales. Anyways, let's get started. So I actually, as most likely you guys don't really care, but if you do care, I did do a video game pickup, and that's where this actually got sparked by. So I actually went to the further away Walgreens, right? And I decided to just say, hey, let's just check out what happens. Let's just see what happens and if they actually have them or they don't have them. All right, so I went there, and crazy enough, I know this isn't Lego related, but the Marvel Legends is $14.99 still over there. And they do have Series 16, crazy enough. But as you can see, still $4.49. I'm not going to budge anymore. Okay, I'm tired of having to go down and say, oh, yes, I need to buy it, even though it's like $4.39, but Target or Walmart has it for $3.90 something cents. Yeah, it's time to actually start saving and think wiser, because it's messed the freak up that they're continuing to raise the price on here. But it also shows that the $4.99 one is just freaking Hospital Walgreens being Hospital Walgreens. And well, I was actually just gonna finish with that and let that be the end of it. But I decided to get curious. I decided to get very curious. So that's when I actually started to go to other Walgreens as well, because their clearance sale was crazy as frick. So since their clearance sale is crazy as frick, I went, and as you can see, there's Master Chief, Markov. No idea if these are worth it to buy or not. I know that if I bought Master Chief and get a copy like I will reveal, like I did previously, it doesn't seem like it's going to be good. And then Markov, and then you had the other girl from Evolve. I don't know. And then you had some Slammers for $1, and then you had Walking Dead for $1 and stuff like that. And then you had the Transformers, which, man, John G, but he doesn't watch this anymore. He will be like, dude, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But it's $4. It's $4. So they had one special that I would like to get. And then I looked at their Marvel Legends. Funny enough, they do have the periodical, or whatever you want to call it. They did have the freaking thing. And here, as you can see, it doesn't say $14.99, but it actually is $14.99. But there really was nothing there that actually sparks my fancy besides the Iron Man, the Black Iron Man for Marvel Now. But because I actually spent money, I kind of only want to get the good ones. I want to just get the good stuff. So yeah, you still have some Dino Charge. They have Hero Smashers, and that's dying. It actually is dead. So they're selling it for $8. And of course, for you guys who are Lego fans, you're waiting. What about this one? Now, this one's actually notorious for having Lego movie minifigures. The craziest part has to be just the fact of, as you can see, there's no more. They only have 1 or 2 Simpsons packs. That's it, which is very weird. So the question remains, did they just mark those down to $3, $2? Or did some idiot actually buy them? Just some idiot decided to say, I'll buy all of them. Or do they have them in the back? That's the interesting thing that we're going to have to find out eventually. But for right now, they're ready for the new Lego minifigures because they're ready to do it. And I'm not sure if they already had them out, but yeah, someone bought them all. Or B, they're waiting for the shipment. Not sure. And of course, in the previous one, which I didn't show you, but in the first one I went to, they actually did have 50% off the Batman stuff. Batman's be Superman, which is like, what? And here they don't do that. So as you can see, store differences. But they do have Game of Thrones. They have Tywin Lannister. for whatever. Anyways, yeah, we got him. And technically the hospital Walgreens actually had it for $3. They're doing it for $8.50, which makes you say, okay, first time ever that the freaking hospital Walgreens actually did something cheap. So yeah, we have the Hound, and it's before he actually got that nice little facial surgery that happened to him. But $8.50, I'm not really truly a fan of him. And what will I do with Hound anyway? Of course, I do have to leave aside notice the fact of Coffee Nut won. So since Coffee Nut won, here it is, and I'm like, oh, huh. So I went to the next one. I decided after this one, because I was just going to go to this one, that's it. I decided, let's check out the two other ones that I'm able to get there very fast. So I did that, and well, as you can see, they do have the Lego minifigures. It looks like they were selling like hotcakes. It doesn't make sense why they had to charge up the price, but of course it's like supply and demand. But technically, it sounds like to me that they're just being greedy pieces of, we'll be back to these messages. So as you can see, they still have some Lego Simpsons. I have to say, if they do have a sale on Lego Simpsons and make those $2 or something, I would actually swoop those up. It'll be cool to actually swoop up all the freaking Lego minifigures for the Simpsons they have and then decide to put them all together in an eBay lot. That would be cool. But anyways, yeah, you also can see that they have the Marvel Legends for $14.99. They have the Daredevil, and I'm not sure if I want it or not, because I do have the other Daredevil, but I kind of would like to have the original. Well, this is the original Daredevil, the yellow Daredevil, but I would like to have the modern version of him, not the black one, just the nice scarlet one to do a comparison with. But I do have to say, the Lex Luthor, besides that girl, if they price that down, I want to get him because it's just going to be so funny to have that guy. It would be so funny. But of course, they have even more stuff. And this is where you Lego fans will be like, oh my gosh. Sadly, the photo does not actually give a good reference of what goes on. But as you can see, up top there's some Mixels. And those Mixels were $2.99 a piece. And then down below, as you can see, those miniature Legos, those are actually $3.74. And then to the side of them, was it to the side? Yeah, to the side of them, they actually had some DC and Marvel, and those were actually half price for $6.49. Yes, I know, right? And of course, they do have lightsabers, which I don't know. Does lightsabers actually count as something? Are they doing a sale on them? I'm not sure. This is the first time ever, if they're doing a sale on them, it'll be pretty cool. I would like to go back and get the green one and the blue one, depending on if it is a sale. But I'm not really sure. Then we went to the last one. And the last one actually, well, first I went to the first aisle that said, oh, we have toys. And there's really nothing there. And then I went to the actual one, and sadly, they don't know it's $14.99. They do have Spider-Woman, Ultimate Spider-Woman. But I kind of don't want to pay $14.99 for it. I would really like to pay $10 or less. So I'm going to bite my time, sadly, if it might even kill me. But we do have Lego minifigures here for $4.49, which is pretty cool. And that's where we pretty much is going to end it. I'm actually going to go at night, so there might be a part 2 that happens later on. But for right now, yeah. Let me show you what I got. Went to an out-of-the-ways Walgreens, and I actually bought stuff for the first time ever. I tried to get a decent price on these, but $14.99 is just how it goes. So we got a smudgy-looking Superior Spider-Man. But someone spilled crap on it, and they're like, oh, the box. Just because of the way the box is not how it should get charged for. So yeah, I got the leg and a foot for Green Goblin. Also got the armored movie version of Batman. I kind of wanted it. I paid $7 for it, which I think that's a pretty decent price, I guess. And then I bought 2 of these. One of them's gonna get sold because I think most likely it would be valuable. So I'm gonna open one of these bad boys up. I got Spartan Athlon. So yeah, there you go. There is what I got. No Lego minifigures, but that will come eventually. I'll talk about that very soon. Went out, and this is what happened in the second go round. So the second Walgreens, I said I got the Transformers. And there was one that was open a little bit, but I decided to get the one that's completely sealed. So we got Strife. If I don't get to have any of the Dinobots, I'll at least get one. And this is actually one of the ones that is brand spanking new. Okay, now we go to the fourth one. The third one didn't have anything. So here's the fourth one. The fourth one had freaking... yeah. Keep going. Keep on going. Then we had this, which I'm just going to get one of the wheels out. Because Catwoman needs her wheels. And then we had this one, the Batman. And last but not least is Arctic. So that's what I got. So many, I already opened a few of them. But that's what I got. So thank you for watching and stay tuned. Especially you Lego fans. I know I'm kind of discouraging you, but I'm still a Lego fan, definitely. It's just that the struggle is real, folks. Supply and demand is a freaking dang hole. But thank you for watching, though. Have a great day.